There we go, recorders are on. And if anyone's watching this, we got Frost with us today, a 311 jet. But I'm gonna go ahead and get airborne. Or actually, excuse me, Chippy 400, launching Cat 1 outbound. There's actually no wipeout on the, and you gotta be kidding me. I forgot to do my strobe. Oh well. And I forgot to do my rear view camera.
And 311 watching Jet 2 outbound.
There we go. I'm holding on to about 175 knots. That's weird. Won't give me my audio when I manipulate switches. I think though I know how to fix that. You switch views to something else. Yep. Yep, there we go. That did it. I'm at 4 miles, about 250 knots. Still climbing.
Roger, I got you at Angel 7.
Huh? Oh, I'm actually Angels 4 right now.
Oh, shit.
It might be a tanker or something out there.
Oh, alright.
Should be 400 platform. Now 6 miles. I'll be starting my right turn here in a sec. Chippy 400 is arcing. I'm probably not even gonna make it to the full arc before I get outbound though. To speed this up though, actually. Chippy 400 is outbound. There we go. I'm on course for the target.
Yeah, about a mile of trail.
Yeah. If anyone's joining us, we are bombing Fiji tonight. They didn't really do anything to us, but we just happened to be in the area. I'm nose hot this time.
Roger.
I'll probably be just climbing up to maybe like Angels 20 or so. I probably don't have to go that high. I'm at 270. Still pretty slow. Like, I'm holding on to mill power, still climbing. Chippy 400, Spike Sam, 12 o'clock.
John Turtle, one nose hot.
Chippy 400 Magnum. Adding a little bit of drive, holding on about 250 knots. I'll pick up some speed though once I level off. Here about Angels 20.
Yeah, Roger.
Although really, I'm not in that big of a rush to get there if the harm's gonna... I don't want to beat the harm there, in other words. I'm nose cold again. Actually, don't even have to use my radar anymore, as long as he's got his on. Ideally, though, in this environment, like with this overcast and everything, it's very likely we would be employing a GPS guide instead.
Yeah.
But I think we'll be all right. This is all the ship had, I'll say.
Yeah.
I'm leveled off at Ames 20.
I'm nose cold. You still got him?
Yeah, I still got Sam. I still got his target location and everything. I'm probably gonna fire the second harm here in like maybe about 4 minutes or so. I got pre-brief range. And I'll actually descend on down though, probably for the Maverick attack.
Yeah, Roger. I don't got any harms on board. I just got Maverick, so I'll be
Yeah.
joining with you.
I'm watching my missile. It found something. See what the speed of this thing is. Only 500 knots. 560 or something. Oh yeah, that SAM site's in the middle of the jungle. I would not have spotted it if it...
Oh, yeah.
Chippy 400 hits the target area. Additional targets remaining. I just lost the spike.
Roger.
No biggie. Well, that just means our harm took out the radar. I'm holding on to about 370. That's there's 375 about. You're still nearby. I just went up to Angels 20 and went to mill power.
Roger, how close are we to the descent for the Maverick attack?
I'm gonna do it right after I pop off this sand or this harm, excuse me, and so probably about like I think about a minute or so. I'm almost in harm range. I'm just holding on to Angels 20 because I know I can, if I stay up here, it will extend my harm's range a little bit for the pre-briefed lock that I'm using now. But as soon as I'm done shooting it, though, I'm going to descend probably about like 10 degrees nose down or so. Chippy 400 Magnum. I'm gonna start my descent. I'm going down to about 10 degrees.
Roger.
Still gonna hold on to mill power though. Got my lasers on. I'm gonna bring up my FLIR display and get ready for a Maverick attack.
Did you by chance get him locked so you have him on the flare yet or no?
I got him on the FLIR. Yeah, or I got his coordinates if you need them.
I think I got him, but just as a backup.
I'll level off probably around Angels 5. Yeah, we are feet dry.
You got range to the target?
I am at 12 miles.
12 miles. Yeah, I still got nothing on
Chippy 400 rifle. Holding on to about 5,000 feet for now. I got eyes on it now, or I finally got eyes on the target. I can see it's the explosions down there. I'm gonna pull back a little bit of power and descend a little bit lower over it.
True 1 rifle.
Yeah. Where did mine go? Am I gonna beat it to the target?
Yeah, I got visual on the target.
There it is, fine. Chippy 400 hits in target area, additional targets remaining. Chippy 400 is in from the east. Actually, in from the northeast. We're going to be engaging another laser maverick. Nice. I think you just hit something. Either that or that was a thunder.
Yep.
Chippy 400 rifle.
Field 1 hits in target area. Target smoke.
Chippy 400, ground targets destroyed.
Confirmed.
We're gonna put 2 more in there. I think just because it's such dense foliage, I want to see if I can totally get rid of that freaking SAM site. I'm off to the west right now. I'll be right back in from the west.
Roger, I'm heading in from the south and drew on the rifle hole.
Chippy 400 rifle. Nice. I saw one hit over there on the road. Chippy 400 hits in target area. Off to the north, excuse me. I'll be in from the north here in a sec. For my last laser maverick. I still got 14.9 fuel.
Yeah, I got 14.
Chippy 400 rifle.
Down through on 1 rifle.
I'm Winchester at this time, by the way. And Chippy 400 hits in target area. That'll show them. Not to get spawned in by us, to get destroyed.
Yeah, Fiji messing everything up.
Looking air-to-air mode right now for you to join up.
Town Turbo 1's Winchester at this time.
Yeah. What's your altitude about?
About to hit equals 4.
Yeah. Looking around for you.
We head back to Cary.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna head to. If you want to start heading that way, I'll join up on you if you want.
Roger.
I see ya. I'm 5 miles behind you.
Roger, I'm going to climb up to about equals 20.
Roger.
Just keep it at mill power.
Are you going couple tack in?
I'm about to.
Right.
It's gonna fly manually,
It's behind us. I got the ship behind us.
Just getting up to altitude.
Roger. slowly getting to you. Yeah, my bad. I do not like joining up with that 6 o'clock aspect, but it's so freaking dark.
No worries.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was that close and that with that aspect.
I got you for this place.
Oh, what's up?
I got you for this place.
Ah, yeah. Oh, there'll still be people who will spike that way and still shoot at you, though.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I've always I was telling Shooter the other day, like the way I compare it to is it's like going to war with a shirt, like a T-shirt on that says "friend," and then like shooting at people and expecting not to get shot back at. With your left dash, you got 2. Nice, that was like a pretty nice little compact little strike. Assuming we can survive the landing.
Yeah, that's the real hard part.
Maybe tonight will be everyone's lucky night where they get to see Doc G smash in the back of a ship.
I'm gonna go for stage burgers.
Alright, Roger. Yeah, only 80 miles. I still got my course select 339 as the expected final bearing.
Yeah, I'll check that out once we get back in
I'm guessing it's probably gonna be a slight right or a slight left turn to get behind the ship.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
know when we're 5 miles.
Yeah.
Alright, preparing to level out at a 20.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, you're actually lieutenant on that. I freaking overshoot my altitudes myself a lot of times. Good job.
I'm gonna pull back to the pattern.
Yeah, I got to my maximum G load during the sortie. 7.5 Gs. If I went 0.1 more Gs, they'd have to take my jet below deck and get it checked out.
What you got in the expected final bearing?
339 if I remember right. Yep, 339 course select.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Just verifying.
This is a fun position to fly in, like, or good practice for like line of rest or anything, but boy do I hate it when people do this on the expressway or on the freeway. Like just pull up right next to you and like don't pass and just
Yeah.
airplanes it's okay to do it in, I guess. But assuming the person's stable.
Yeah, I'm gonna say about 35. We'll call it out. I'm gonna start making the turns and get on.
Yeah.
It's making fun.
Roger. I'll fall back to echelon and give you more maneuverability.
Yeah.
I got you missing your little centerline tank.
Uh-oh. Huh. Must have. I don't know. I thought I left it on.
Must have fell off
I'm
on
fine.
launch.
Shit.
No, I just never leave home without mine. That and my FLIR pod.
Yeah. I must have messed it up when I was loading all the munitions and stuff. Rookie mistake.
No worries. No, it's more for you than anything else. It's like I'm all about like letting the pilot choose what goes on his jet and everything. But yeah, I do. I think the benefits outweigh the cost by packing one usually, because it's like very minimal drag and it doesn't actually like slow down the bug like in turn rate or pull or anything like that. Whereas a wing loading of a fuel tank, will do that. So there's a whole lot of bang you get for very little buck, I guess, for having it on. And especially once it's dry, it's like it's almost weightless, and it's, like I said, the drag coefficient's almost nothing, so it's negligible almost, I'd say.
Yeah, I still got 12.4. I think I might kick up the speed.
Yeah, feel free to do what you gotta do. Now remember, to get behind the ship, you're probably gonna want to go to the left a little bit, because the ship's going from left to right now, relative to us.
Oh, yeah, I haven't started the
Yeah.
course and stuff. I'm about 35 out.
Yeah. I still got 11.1.
I'm gonna turn, well, basically right now, it's gonna be a rather gentle turn to the left.
Roger.
Correction, right.
The other. Now remember though, that ship, it's going to be going left to right, so you're going to want to eventually go.
Yeah.
Like the longer you wait, the more aggressive you're going to have to be. Right now, if I was leading, I would already be on 210 about. I would be pretty aggressive on the left turn right now.
Sick.
Just because you're setting yourself up for being in front of the ship and not behind it.
Roger, I'll set it up for, I'll turn to probably about 210 then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go first stage.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of times we actually just use first stage, even at Like once you get to about 20,000 feet, first stage is actually more fuel efficient than anything else. Or it's more fuel efficient than mill, believe it or not. It won't last you as long as mill, but you'll actually cover more ground on burners, like on first stage burners than you would on mill.
Yeah.
So like that's important to note of, you know, or like to take note of, because it's a difference between endurance and range. You know, like
Yeah.
it's good to know for like a military pilot. You know, like say if you're over Iraq right now supporting guys on the ground and you needed to stay in the air for like 3 hours overhead, you know, just waiting for like just to be ready to drop a bomb if need be, you know, like you would be going for max endurance and not range at that point, you know. And so you'd probably be hanging out at like 0.7 Mach or something.
Alright, coming down.
Yeah. Alright, so there's 20 miles. I'm gonna go ahead and drop my hook. Oh, let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and get my spacing, actually, I think, for the pace through recovery, because we're almost actually there already.
You going in first or mine?
You can go in first if you want. How much gas do you have?
I got 11.9. You should probably go
Yeah.
first.
I'm not at 10.6. I'll go ahead and start dumping. And I guess if I get to the radial first, then I'll make my turn and commence, and I'll just be in first. Whoever goes to the radial, I guess.
Yeah, we're
Texting and flying, my bad. Oh my god. Shooter sending me stupid stuff. Chippy 400 platform. 8.9. I'm actually going to be doing a abbreviated Case 3 approach, or CV1 approach, I think, yeah. Actually, as long as I'm past 10 miles, I should be fine. I should be able to approach pretty much textbook.
Are you inbound?
Not quite yet. I haven't gotten to the radial yet. I probably got about 5 more miles or so. So I get to the radial.
Roger.
I did get to max trap weight though, finally.
Gotcha, I'm gonna start dumping here.
Yeah, we didn't really marshal or anything, but yeah, I'm just going to fly the CV1 approach. I figure with 2 jets, there's no real need to, because we're going to have our separation anyways. Chippy 400 commencing. Yeah, I like it. I just made it to the radial. I didn't know of a better term to use.
Tell them they're on one platform.
The reflection off this water is bright. Weird, it's like overcast. I guess we got the moon peeking through a little bit. Oh, what the hell? I did exceed the G load in this jet. Just noticed that. Oh well. At some point I must have broke too aggressively. I'm fired. I am nose cold. Yeah, okay, cool. You know, it is odd though. I just noticed I didn't get my needles yet. There we go. Chippy 400 is 7.5 miles needles. Fly up, fly left. And Chippy 400 is 7 miles down and dirty. This is gonna be a long approach. Watch all this like long ass approach. I'm probably gonna get like a 1 mile. Hit the back of the ship. All the time in the world to get centered up and everything. Yeah, I bet I'll mess it up somehow. I'm at 4 miles, or 4.5 miles now. Holding on to, I'm a little bit fast, just to speed it up a little bit. I'm about 158 mile, or yeah, 160-ish. But I'll slow it down to the Amber Donut here in a minute, once I get to about 3 miles. You know, it's just like what the Offspring said. You got to keep separated. Yeah, I'm at 3 miles. Chippy 400 is on glide slope on center line, 2 miles, Super Hornet ball, 7.4 manual. Caught a little bit early because I could see the ball already pretty well. I'm high. Golly, that was ugly. 3-wire though, but yeah, I wasn't too happy.
Town 311's 7 miles down 30 state 8.2.
It was fast there. Huh? You gotta
Town
green that.
311's needles fly right state 6.9. Correction, 8.3.
I was way high on that one. Way too high. I added too much drive, you know, which caused me to be fast on the AOA indexer.
Yeah.
At the ramp, I like saw like the the ball way up above where it should have been. I gotta watch the replay on that, but I almost feel like the ship was like stuttering back at me or something like that. Like maybe I was like I felt like I had to add more drive than I should have. I don't see it quite yet. Ah, okay. I think I just saw a point. Oh, yeah. Looking good, though. Or you're right where you're supposed to be. As far as center line goes.
Telling through on one's state 8.2, 1.5, Super Hornet ball.
Roger ball, 30 knots. Nice. That didn't look bad.
Through
Well,
right there.
A little bit off center, but
That was terrible.
it's a night landing. Yeah, we both got 3 wires, but they were not the most ideal, I guess, like in the other aspects.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks that's all it's about is just getting the 3 wire, but no, like you could, if you nosedive into the 3 wire, you might hit that, but that still wouldn't count as landing. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the recording here. Appreciate if anyone tuned in, and as always, happy flying till next time.